Stranraer FC on YouTube, sponsored by GT Mortgages.
Thomas McHale in goal for Elgin. We think it looks like a back four of David Wilson, Ewan Spark, Darryl McHardy and Matthew Cooper, who comes in place of Stephen Bronski. Angus Mailer is number 6, Russell Dingwall 7, Brian Cameron number 8, Kane Hester up front number 9, Craig Brown number 10 and Aidan Sopel is number 11. The substitutes for Elgin, the goalkeeper is number 21, Oliver Kelly, 12 Murray Miller, 14 Smart Osadollar, 15 Conor O'Keefe, 16 Roddy McEwen, 17 Josh Peters, 18 Tony Dingwall, 19 Kyle Dolling and number 20 Joel McBeath. Stranraer lineup in goal is Greg Fleming, a back four of Scott Robertson and Ayrton Sonker in the centre with Sean Burns on the left and Jamie Hamill coming in for Adam Cummins from that game, he's on the right. Conor McManus and Kieran Miller just in front with James Hilton, and a front three of Rory Payton and Andy Stirling, with Thomas Orr coming back into the side tonight, playing through the middle. Stranraer substitutes: goalkeeper Jamie Walker, number 21, Darryl Duffy, Cameron Elliot, Tom Devitt, Matt Yates, Josh Walker and Alistair Taylor. My guest tonight, I'm Sean Niven and I am on lead commentary this evening, but I'm pleased to say I'm joined by an expert, hopefully, in Alan Jenkins. Alan, welcome.
Thank you very much, Sean. Delighted to be here. We'll maybe discuss after the game whether that phrase expert was sufficient or not.
Yeah, well, Alan I'm sure will be an adequate replacement for Brian Martin. Brian, I hope you're watching and I hope you're enjoying this. Brian's not available tonight, so we've drafted Alan, and I'm a perfectly adequate substitute. I'm more than comfortable with that. So there'll be a minute's applause for Billy Agnew, which will begin and end on the referee's whistle. One in the middle by Cameron, but Sonker then clears. Oh, and that's been allowed to run by Burns and Hester. Hester's got through, but Sonker and Robertson, complete mix up there. And Aidan Sopel with the finish, a calamitous piece of defending there, Alan.
Really, really poor. Just the start you didn't want. They got a long ball over the top, a bit of indecisiveness between Robertson and Sonker. Strikers got goal side, and then to be fair, they do get a bit fortunate the way it ricochets off Jamie Hamill, and credit to the boy, to be fair, he stuck it in well. But
I can force something here this evening, but again Stirling caught in possession by Hester again, and Robertson, has he done enough? No, he hasn't. Through goes Cameron, but Fleming denies him, and that really was another great chance for Elgin to double their lead. Back inside to Hamill, this is better, but unfortunate miskick there by Hamill, and Elgin take back possession. Sopel on the far side gets past Miller very easily, breaks down the left, inside to Cameron, and that's a nice ball to Cameron to Hester.
It's 2.
And it's 2-0. The flag stays down. Fleming saved Hester's initial effort, but the rebound goes straight to the Elgin top scorer, and it's 2-0 to the visitors. Wins it back, and Hamill clears. Brown but picks it up again for Elgin, the edge of the box, and finds Dingwall over that cross comes, and it's a great chance.
Oh my goodness.
It's 3. And Brian Cameron, Elgin's longest serving player, has made it 3-0. It's hard to comprehend, Alan, what's going on here, but there is less than 10 minutes on the clock here, and Stranraer are now facing a real uphill battle.
Difficult to explain, Sean. We spoke so highly of the players and the run they've been on, and not just the winning run, but that clean sheet record that they had for the last 4 games, which is no mean feat.
Jamie Hamill plays a free kick long towards the edge of the box. Up goes Robertson. Payton gets there, and that's a little bit better. Yeah, he looked to the likes of Conor McManus and Andy Stirling to get their foot on the ball, and that's forward to Hilton. That's better. Burns' ball, Hilton. Now, can he get it over? Oh, McHale's back in position. Goalkeeper.
Again, it's slack.
McManus' ball there was never getting to Burns and Hester.
And he's done again.
He's done Robertson, and he's in the box. Hester, this is a real chance, but Fleming gets the angles right, and Sonker doesn't quite get there, and the visitors get it away. And it's one on one.
Oh, no.
Hester, and that's as clear a yellow card as you'll see. Kieran Miller blocked. Craig Brown plays the ball forward, headed away by Payton. Hilton, but a chance. 4-0. Oh dear me. And Kane Hester has made it 4-0 with a great strike left free from the edge of the box, and 19 minutes on the clock. This is incredible. Alan, we've got nothing positive to say at all, have we?
We really haven't. Listen, wee Jinkies had a poor touch at the edge of the box, and I don't know what it is with Stranraer. It just seems all the good stuff that they've been doing previously just seems they totally deserted them tonight. That slackness on the ball.
So Stirling then delivers. It's
Chance.
decent, and headed over by, looks like Ethan Sonker. Yep. Elgin still on the attack. Mailer finds Dingwall. Oh, he's so close, wasn't it?
It's giving both my fingers crossed at the same time. So
Followed by Dingwall. Again, effort on target. McHardy forces Fleming, and might have been going over, but Fleming wasn't to know, and he tips for Elgin City. Now that's all they need to do. I need to try and find some inspiration, and here is Stirling on the far side. Gets it across, and it's cleared off the line. What that is for, but looking for Rudy Payton, presumably for someone he's said. And there we are. An extremely disappointing first half for Stranraer, an excellent first half for Elgin. 4-0 at the break. It was 4-0 after 20 minutes of possibly the worst 20 minutes of football I've seen from Stranraer for quite some time, Alan. Work to do in the second half, no doubt about that.
Oh, absolutely. I think if we listen, we might not need to listen carefully, but we might be able to hear Stevie Farrell up here with the way they'll probably address the players. Nowhere near good enough. And listen, the players dictate that because they've set the standards in the previous 4, 5, 6 games of the level of performance they can get to, and they've dropped way off tonight. And
he's about a foot taller than Matt Yates, who was always a favourite to win that one. Gets it forward. Sopel gets round Sonker, gets it across. It's a great ball.
It's got to go.
Oh, he should have scored. To be fair, it's gone out for a corner. Over it comes. Up goes McHardy.
What a save! You've redeemed
Good
yourself.
save by Fleming. He's absolutely redeemed himself there. Full stretch, turns that away, get past Burns. Nice ball from Payton, tries to find Yates.
Oh, that's a high one.
He
could go.
Wilson was late there, but he's yellow card. He looked a little high.
First whistle hungrier, more desire, and
again on target, but off the line. I think that's to nobody from Sean Burns, and easily cleared by Cooper, but he gives it straight back to the Blues, and Payton comes forward. Duffy gets it wide to Stirling. This is better.
Yes.
And a goal.
Good son.
And that's the first of Cammy Elliott's hat trick, Alan.
Yeah. Only thing is we're leaving 4, Sean. That's
now, won't they, Alan?
Oh, absolutely. Job done. Again. Maybe not finish yet, Sean. Maybe not finish yet, unfortunately.
Good turn, good save. Again, Hester again, causing problems there. Sonker plays that long in the direction of Yates, but he's let it bounce. The defender.
Does he give it?
Payton goes down, and
He's been booked. Is he off?
He will be. He's been booked already, and the referee's decided that Rudy Payton's tried to deceive him with an act of simulation. It's a second caution for the Irishman, and that's the end of Rudy Payton's evening. 2 yellow cards equals red, and you know that it frustrated you as a player as much as it did me as a supporter. Oh, here we go. Oh, he's just overrun it. Again, with the header clear, and he'll get Elgin 3-on-3, but McManus has lost out. But the referee puts McManus and Stranraer out of their misery tonight. A really disappointing night for Stranraer, losing by 4-1 against Elgin. What can only be said is an excellent performance from Elgin City.
Elgin, from start to finish, were a level above Stranraer tonight. The way the purpose they had in their play, they had a game plan to get it up to Hester. And listen, I don't think that by any stretch of the imagination they were expected Hester to have the impact he had against the two centre halves, but he dominated them both from start to finish when he was on the pitch, supported by Sopwell and Dingwall and Cameron. No, some days in football you need to be honest enough and hold your hands up and say beat by a better team, and that was certainly the case today for Stranraer.
I'm sure on behalf of Stranraer FC Live, Alan, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank
I think
you very
the
much.
allegations of you being a jinx are unfounded, and hopefully you'll come back and join us again sometime in the future. But in the meantime, folks, it's from Stair Park. We'll put you out your misery and we'll let you go and put the kettle on. We'll be back on Saturday with highlights from Forth Bank, where Stranraer will take on Stirling Albion. But in the meantime, folks, thanks for joining us. I'm sure some of you might have enjoyed it, but not many. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.
Thank you.